Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. For everybody who's not aware of this is a journey of investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades. We do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us for less than $9 a month, information is available in the description below. In the previous video we looked at MMTLP and the focus was on summarising the response from FINRA to Rosa's case, so please refer back to the previous video for a detailed breakdown of FINRA's very feeble response. In today's video we're going to be looking at updates for Lucid and Tesla. We're also going to be looking at MMTLP and summarising what happened with regard to Occupy SEC. So I'm going to get some updates and give some shout outs to the people down there, and then I'm going to be sharing with you part 3 of the stories, your personal MMTLP stories. Your stories will be heard, and I will be giving an update in terms of Erin later on, so stay tuned for that. So let's start by having a look at what's happening with Lucid. So if you have a look on the screen here, this was broken in our live trading EV stock channel, and we got breaking news from Ortex here. There was a surge in speculative reports and rumours that Saudi Arabia's PIF, which is already Lucid's largest holder with a stake of over 60%, may buy out the remaining shares that it does not already own, and the review of major LCO Lucid shareholders is obviously also included. So let's get a perspective of this from a headline news article. So the shares were up approximately 77%. At one point I think they were up 98% as well. So this is rumour, it's unconfirmed rumour, and if we have a look at the chart for today, if you have a look at that, at one point on a high it went very close to $18. I think it went as high as $17.81. It has been halted a few times. We can see at time of editing it's come down from that close to $18 down to $12, so exceptionally volatile. Currently moving back up and trading around about $3.17. So what's also happened after that, it has had positive impact on most of the EV sector, including Mullen Automotive, but there has been some rumours also for Tesla. So shout out here to Meet Kevin, who's added on here. Lawyers are helping sue Elon Musk over the taking out of Tesla private at $420 tweet. Freaking out in court right now. They just filed an emergency doc complaining that Elon and lawyers are creating confusion. Translation there as well, they're pissed and they just lost another 11% today as paper hand. So Tesla is doing exceptionally well. So this is a stock that I shared a buy in the Discord at around about $108, and we're currently up close to 50% from that, so it's a great opportunity to buy. So headline here, Tesla's best week since 2013 spurs bets that the worst is over, and overall the earnings report was very well received. The news with regard to the prices coming down did have a little bit of an impact, so investors are calling this a bottom. I personally do not see Tesla going close to $100 again. Clarity from results, credit line with the banks pushed the stock higher. So out of all of the EV sector, I don't think any other EV company is anywhere near Tesla. So Tesla is definitely going to reach much higher returns in 2023 in my opinion. So before we get some updates from the Occupy SEC protest, or should we say peaceful protest that's currently happening right now in Washington and other areas as well. So I'm going to share an important and interesting tweet from William Farrand, and he's linked in an article from Think Advisor. So this is actually linked in with my previous video where we saw FINRA's response, where they were saying, look, you know, the SEC are our regulatory body. If they are keeping quiet, then we have discretion to do what we do. So what William has stated here is, hey FINRA, CEO Robert Cook, investors want you to settle the trades with trillions of shares fail to deliver either in violation of Reg SHO or because of it under your tenure. You should be ashamed of yourself. Trillions of dollars hijacked. So basically We can see here that FINRA, it states it is ready to act if the SEC finalises best execution rules. Over to the SEC, should I say now. You need to obviously clamp down on FINRA, because FINRA right now are a loose cannon. Let's now get some updates from Occupy SEC 2023. So first of all, shout out here to Charles V. Payne. He's posted here, talking to the Marine on Marine XXX on making money. The revolution will be televised. Please tune in. So by the time you've seen this video, hopefully you will have also seen this interview with the Marine and Charles Payne, there will be, we are expecting some positive developments. So let's have a look at some highlights and images and posts covering this SEC 2023. So the first shout out here is to Dad EO, who's posted some excellent tweets here. So the first one here, we can see this person here as highlighting the information with regard to Citadel. They are fined 58x for violating trading regulations, many about naked short selling. What's happened with regard to Citadel? I'm not sure if that's spelled correct there, but their net revenue $6.7 billion plus, percentage of fines to revenue 0.0044%. Definitely not fair. I also believe they have got record profits there as well. So the next shout out here is in terms of the next tweet from Daddio, we can see his excellent picture here with Terry, so shout out here to Terry as well. We can now see here in the next picture we have Syntax there as well, and John Naranti, and good picture there. And the next one we're going to have a look at here is from Terry himself. So Terry is next to William, so thanks to William, shout out to William. Nextbridge GTI man, the man himself, William Farran. And the next image here is from the Marine and Terry, so shout out again to the Marine, and special thanks to the Marine for organising this. And the final tweet here in this series is also from William, and he's posted here, amazing, the good and great people who revive hope, belief in decency of mankind. Eric Anansi, the evil of Kurt Kramers, Seth Kramers, Charlie Mayos, Jeff Easton, Philip Valeris, Hai Lee Kims, create for their rapacious greed is nothing. So very, very strong statements there. So great messages, guys, there, and credit to you. Unfortunately, I, due to be on the other side of the pond, wasn't able to be with you, but I'm there with you in spirit. Let's have a look at some more images and posts. So next one here is from Jim Edwards, and great picture here, Jim, and the message he's displaying here is FINRA fraud, MMTLP. So thanks for getting the MMTLP message across, Jim. Your 401k IRA pension fund are being stolen from every single day by illegal naked short selling. So this is something that we want to be stopped. So next shout out here is to the Marine. So great picture from the Marine there. We've got a good turnout, some great posters, great images, and can also see a significant amount of pizza. And the next shout out here is to Metamaterial News. Great picture there of Syntax. Retail investors are outside the SEC headquarters, Washington DC, and a powerful message there about military for a very peaceful rally. Next shout out here is to Uncle Smokey, so he's giving out a great message there as well, so well done, Smokey. Here goes to every CEO that is helping fight the retail investor. We've got your back. So special thanks to CEOs from GNS and also John Berder. And the last one here, shout out Susie Surfer, Naked Short War, great picture there, FINRA fraud, SEC, do your job. Definitely that is what we want, and free and fair markets. And finally, I'm now going to finish off by sharing 3 more stories, and these are your personal MMTLP stories. So remember, your stories will be heard. So in terms of an update, we have a follow-on meeting confirmed with Erin. So this will take place Monday, where we will provide some further updates. And let's go now and have a look at the first story. So this person got into Torch. He's an OG. He was looking at the potential of long-term gains, also looking at getting life-changing money from the squeeze on the companies that tried to short the 2 companies into bankruptcy. So his girlfriend, he was looking to take his girlfriend on vacation, as she has never left the state. Well, in fact, she's only left the state once in her 64 years of life. He wanted to buy a house in Florida for her. They want to retire there. Unfortunately, all this that stands in terms of what's happening now, he's not able to do that. His girlfriend is unaware of the rock and hard position that he is in. He was going to surprise his girlfriend, but that surprise is now not going to happen. So there's no nice retirement for this person. And he has now zero faith in the justice system, government and the financial system. So we do need justice in that case as well, and in all other cases. Second story, again, original Torchlight holder, got into Torch because of the dividend, like many of us. Broker in Trading 212, so this person will be in Europe, and obviously it was not allowed to buy or sell initially, so money was very hard, and this person is using money from credit card debts to pay for the mortgage, which will be equivalent of your house. Paying for your monthly payment to stay in your house. So obviously then eventually Trading 212 changed to sell only, and we're looking to get money back, pay off the creditors, and hopefully get the shorts to close their positions, causing the price to go high, which is what normal market conditions should have let to happen. Now he can't sell. He racked up a lot of credit card debt and very, very worried about the future, as all of us are. And the final one story here, 62-year-old person, again, original Torchlight holder of shorts. Health is not good. He feels that FINRA is putting undue stress on him, and they are there only to protect their own interests. This person was in the military. He was a peace officer for decades, never seen corruption like this. He's worked in prisons. He's been with the bad boys. Now it's different, but because these people are killing companies they don't cover, they don't pay taxes, they're involved in counterfeiting, market manipulation, stealing investors' money, all of that, and it seems to be normal on the US stock exchange. So this really is a case of national security for America. It's almost like a secret identity is trying to kill the US from within. Very, very powerful message. And he's finished off by saying, or is it just greedy FINRA? So we do need change. We do need the SEC to step in, and fingers crossed, the message is powerful, the message is clear, and we are not going away until we get change and we get justice. And finally, thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.